Good morning and welcome to my hobby bench once again. Today's quick look video is a very special engine that I just recently acquired in a big package deal. And this is an engine that I really love. It's an incredible engine. It's new in box, but I don't think it fits into my inventory, so it's probably going to be for sale. So let's take a look at this classic engine. On the table is obviously a large OS 4-stroke box, and this is an OS FS-120S-E engine. Now this engine came out in 1989, model number 35530. I do not know the production life of this engine. I was just looking on my OS Engines timeline, and I don't know how long this was produced, and I don't know exactly what the next engine that replaced it was, because they had some various pump variants and stuff, and I don't know that this one was replaced with a pump variant. But let's just look at this box and look at this beautiful brand new engine that's never seen a drop of fuel. So we've got this piece of foam. So here is our manual. So this is an interesting thing because it's not glossy paper. It's still the old style manual, the old style paper manual, but the packaging is very different. And I want to show you some of this packaging. Packaging is different from when it came out in 1988. And what I'm about to show you is also very different from when it came out in 1988. This what makes me believe this is probably one of the later variants of this engine. And right here is the note that says, "Please note that this engine is not supplied with any tools, e.g., I think that's supposed to be i.e., Allen wrenches, Allen keys, wrenches, etc." So that obviously is a sign that this is a later version, because as I've said in many videos, the first thing that companies started doing for cost reductions was reducing accessories and things like that. So let's look at this beautiful engine. This is exactly how it came. I don't remember when they went to this hard, dense white foam, but what we have in here is we have a spare Woodruff key and a vent nipple for something. Okay, for the exhaust header, and the muffler, which right now only has a screw in it. So that leads me to believe that maybe they were thinking about this was going to become like a pumped version, because I don't know why they wouldn't install the vent on there like that. But that's all that's in this box. So let's just move this box out of here and let's just focus on this engine. I think I can probably zoom in just a little bit more here. Just look at how beautiful this thing is. Just pristine. So one of the other things, there's another thing here that leads me to believe that this is a very late version, maybe the last version iteration before they changed to whatever it was. I can't find it on the timeline. Maybe I just need to look more. But the crankcase has this fitting, or this casting here, and that casting is for an auxiliary vent or something, because I think I remember seeing some versions of OS 4-stroke engines that had a vent nipple there just like this one, and you connected it maybe to the intake manifold for oil recirculation. I'm not sure, but obviously you wouldn't do that with this one because it's got the standard steel intake manifold and not the big cast aluminum thing. So I'm not really sure exactly what engine this was replacing, but I had a 91 Surpass also a year or two ago, 3 years ago maybe, that had the same similar type of casting in there, because I can guarantee you the very initial releases of these 120s and 91 Surpasses did not have that casting in the crankcase like that. And see, also, if you look here at the back cover, it's got castings for pump attachments. So this is the last of the 120SEs as far as I'm concerned. But after this, because they're already starting to make parts to allow them to add the pump mechanism. So maybe they just dropped this line and went straight to pumped versions, which of course I was never very fond of any of OS's pumped engines at all. I thought those were horrible. But anyway, so like I said, this is an engine that is a beautiful engine, but I just don't want it. I'm not going to hang on to this. This is one that I am going to sell. So if you're interested in obtaining and owning this engine, please email me and we will discuss the terms. Thank you for watching.